What's going on, everyone? So today we're going to be going over Avantis. We reached my target of 47 cents inside Avantis today. We are going to talk about where I believe we are about to go next. And I know these videos might sound a little repetitive, but hey, after every single target, we have to talk about these things because, you know, the market moves so fast. I mean, the chart moves so fast. A lot of stuff is happening on these charts when you go into the grand scheme of things, and there is a new pattern on the block that we got to talk about. So anyways, this is all we're going to talk about, guys. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely go ahead and become a member of the channel. It's only $9.99. You can have me go over any crypto project or stock, and I'll do a full technical analysis on it. And it's only $9.99 a month, and you'll probably make that money back within the first month. But anyways, let's go straight over this. We're also going to start doing members only live streams. But look at what we have filming up or forming up here. And also remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, guys. All right. But we have a little bit of a pattern forming up here. So hopefully we can break out of this on the upside, guys. But we are starting to see that we have a little bit of a pattern here. So we'll see what is going to form of this. This is pretty much a falling wedge that we have forming up, and there is a possibility that we could have a pump from here with Avantis, but I think that this is a bull trap. I think this is a bull trap. So if you guys see this breaking out from this area, this is why I wanted to talk about this so bad, because if you see this happening and you see it getting all the way up here to 52 cents, do not fall for the bull trap. This happens so much inside of trading, and then people will think it's taking off because they're like, oh, it's a falling wedge. That's such a bullish pattern. But when you come into it from a downtrend, I always say this, when you're coming into it from a downtrend, it makes it more likely that it's going to invalidate the falling wedge and continue to go downwards, because a falling wedge is a bullish signal. But you remember, a lot of these bullish signals, they have win rates. I think a falling wedge is like 70%. We're going to actually look that up. All right, guys. So as you can see over here, it says the falling wedge is a chart pattern highly valued by traders. And then it says over here, bullish exit, key statistics. In 82% of the cases, the exit from the falling wedge is upward, making it one of the most reliable patterns for anticipating a positive reversal. 82% of the cases. But I'm telling you right now, the 18% of cases that it doesn't go up is usually going to be when it's coming into the falling wedge from a downtrend. Usually it's going to be from a downtrend. And look, I like trading these wedge patterns because, you know, they're not 100%, but they will tell you what direction you're about to go in. Like once it breaks, that's when you start your trade. When you're in a wedge, don't try to trade all of this area. Don't try to trade in here. You don't know what's about to happen. You trade once the confirmation happens. The bearish confirmation happened right there. That's when, like, let's say if you're shorting, that's when you want to start shorting. And then that's probably when you're going to want to cut it once you pass that Fibonacci, because you don't know where it's going to start. Or you don't know where it's going to stop, I mean. But look, this is a good thing for us, because like if we break out to the upside first, and then we have like a bull trap, that's going to shake a lot of people out for one, which I guess isn't a good thing that people are getting shaken out, but it is what it is. If this is a bull trap, though, this is pretty much going to confirm that we're going below 47 cents. It's pretty much going to confirm it. So what confirmed us going below this level here, 49 cents, was the second we came back below this support here. The second that happened, I was like, yeah, we're probably going to end up passing this and go lower. And then now we're seeing that we're actually going lower. So 47 cents, I think next, guys, we got to start eyeing 40 cents. Is there a possibility that we break out? Yes. So this is the hourly chart. If you look over here, this is the percent R trend exhaustion. You can see down here at the bottom, the blue line being the short or the long-term trend down here, and then the white line being the short-term trend. But look at how many times it's failed. Look at how many times it's failed. All this blue here is failed reversals with the percent R trend exhaustion. Failed reversals, all this. And it's not, there's no problem with the indicator. The problem is with Avantis right now, because it just keeps dumping and dumping and dumping. So all these signals could have been false signals, but that's why you got to also couple it with things like wedge patterns and stuff like that. And the MACD, we're also looking at the buying pressure there, and there's not much buying or selling going on the MACD. So a little bit of volume, that's not good. And especially with Avantis, it only has 39 million volume right now, guys. So this is not good for Avantis. Again, I'm gonna say this again, guys. If we drop down to 40 cents, that's gonna put us at a higher likelihood of coming down to 27 cents. But I've been mentioning 27 cents the whole time. So I like that it's coming down to 27 cents. Actually, at this point, I would even push to say even looking to buy at 40 cents might be a little bit much. You might be able to even just look at buying at 27. But I know I said before, anywhere between 40 cents and 27 cents is a good buy range. And I think that it is because it could recover far above these levels. So this is like the cheap area, like the cheapest area from 40 cents to 27 cents. So just look at it from that perspective, guys. If we continue to sell off here and pull back, it's not the end of the world. But it kind of is for the people that bought at the top. But we've been expecting this the whole time. So even though this is a falling wedge, just know that since even though it's breaking out right now, I can see it right now is breaking out. Even though it's breaking out right now, and even though it might come up here to 52 cents, it might get rejected. And if it gets rejected, 40 cents. So that's pretty much all I got for that, guys. Just let me know what you guys are thinking about this. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. And hey, you know, this is how trading is. You know, there's a lot of people that are going to get burnt by this. And I have been seeing some rumors going around in the crypto community, right? I've been seeing rumors of people saying that the market is pretty much done. The bull market is done. They're saying that the top is already in. I've been seeing a lot of these rumors lately. They're saying the top is in, Bitcoin has topped out, and all this other stuff. So I want to know what you guys think inside of the comment section. Do you think Bitcoin has topped out? And do you think the top is in? Because me personally, I think the top is not yet to come in. I feel like this is the last major pullback and the last major pump inside of this market before it's done. I feel like we're going to come down here to 85K or possibly even 74. But if we do 74, then I feel like the market is done if we go down to 74K, right? But if we just go down to 85K and bounce off of 85K, that is when I think that we're actually, you know, still good, right? If we just go down to 85K, that 32% pullback like we had here, you know, just have another 32% pullback like we had the other two times, and then having the same falling wedge here and then boom, pumping right out of there. So that is what I'm looking for right now on Bitcoin. Let me know what you guys are thinking inside the comments. But anyways, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Join the channel, become a member. It's only $9.99 per month. And I'll go over any crypto or stock that you guys want me to go over. And I'll do a technical analysis on them, and I'll make a whole video on it. I did a video yesterday for someone and the day before that. And I'm about to do another video today for another member. So go ahead and become a member, guys. I'll go over whatever projects you want me to go over, as long as it's not some type of scam coin or some type of low cap scam coin, some meme coin, or some penny stock, right? I'm not going to go over anything like that. But anything else, I'll go over for you guys, and you'll probably make that money back within the first month. It's $9.99 per month. But anyways, shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the members out there. And as always, I'll be back with another video.